Good morning, everyone. This is James Cagle. Today we're going to be observing the network convergence. I've already taken the time to set up a couple of serial DCE deals. I'm going from here to here. Matter of fact, we'll just go like this. Yes. Ah, man. Because we had to reset that real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to go from here. We're going to go from 0, 0, 0 to there. Alright. And I think that's 0, 0, 1 to 1 to there. Okay, so now we're going to give these networks some IP addresses, and then we're going to declare a network. We're going to set up the router EIGRP for the routing, and then we're going to declare some networks, and we're going to get everything going. So let's go ahead and just go into here. We're going to enable it. We go to conf T. Okay, then we're going to go to serial. Whoops. Interface SE. Okay, we're going to give it. First thing we're going to do is say no shut. Okay, then we're going to go IP address. Okay, so we give the IP address of 172.16.3 .218. Then we gave it the subnet of 255.255.252. Because I mean, the only reason why you need the 252 there because there's only going to be 2 deals on that network, 2 hosts. Okay, and then we're going to go over here. We're going to exit out of there. We're going to do Control Z. Then we're going to write it. Okay, and then we're going to configure the other interface that we set up on there, which was the serial 001. So we're going to go interface SE. We got to enable it. Sorry. Conf T, and then we're going to go ITSD. Okay, we're going to give it an IP address. And the IP address set aside for that one is 172.16.3.221, I believe. Okay. Then we're going to give it a subnet. It's a 252. Okay. We're going to do a no shut. Okay. We're going to Control Z out of there. And then we're going to write it. And build that configuration. Alright. So let's see where we are so far. Oh, look at that. So we got some green lights. So basically, I mean, we can ping all the way back and forth. Okay. So everything's going pretty smooth so far. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on to step 2 of the project, and we're going to configure the new branch right here. We're going to configure it with EIGRP and the autonomous system number 3. So basically that's just a router EIGRP space 3, and then we're going to advertise the networks. Okay, so we're going to go back in here. Alright, we're going to go back to conf T. Okay, we're going to go router EIGRP 3. Okay, then we're going to declare 3 different networks. All right, the first network is 172.116. Whoops, .16.3.218. All right, and the subnet 252. Okay, then we're going to declare another network 72.16.3.221. We're give it another subnet, and we're going to do the last network 172.16.3.161. Okay, and the subnet on this one is a little bit different. It's a 224 network. Okay, and then we are going to control Z out of there. We're going to do a copy, run, start instead of WR. We'll just do that. Awesome. Okay, so now when you come on over here, you notice we got interfaces up. We got the subnets on there. Everything's looking good so far. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on into step number 3. And step number 3, we're going to observe the network convergence. Okay, in the real-time mode. So while in the CLI window of the new branch, which is here, we are going to, you can observe the convergence in real-time mode. As the network converges, you will see that EIGRP develops adjacencies. After the network has converged, shut down interface 000 new branch, observe the changes, and then we'll go ahead and go on from there. Okay. Bam. Take that. Hang on a second. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're just gonna observe it. We know that everything can kind of go through, and then they want us to go to the simulation mode. All right, we're gonna edit the filters. We're gonna make sure that only EIGRP is there. Okay, that looks good. All right, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. We're gonna move this over so we can see everything. A second here. Alright. Okay. So we're just going to take one. We're just going to kind of send it around, see what happens. You know, so everything is making it through. Everything's going to go over the network. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Okay. And basically that's all we're doing. We were just making sure we had these set up and we could get the EIGRP set up, and we're going to set up the networks, and that's what we did, and everything looks great. So thanks for watching, guys.